I am pleased to present to you Dr. Robert Townsend, who will offer some brief remarks.
Thank you. Thank you. First, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I want to say thank you to the dean and everybody on the faculty for this amazing and incredible honor to be here today. And like I said, this is beyond my wildest dreams, and I just want to thank you. But I want to start off because today is really all about the graduates. So, can I have all the graduates stand up? I need you guys to do something for me. All the graduates. Here's what I want you guys to do. You guys are all here today because of mothers, fathers, uncles, aunts, grandmothers, grandparents, stepdads, stepmoms, baby mamas, baby daddies that came here and supported you. Their faith, their dreams got you here. So I want to do something this morning because this is your day. So, everybody, all my graduates listening? I want you guys to make some noise. I want you to really make some noise this morning because your journey starts today and it's because of them. So when stay with me. I want y'all to make some noise like the Clippers gonna win tomorrow. All right, so all of my graduates, we're gonna do this. We're gonna look in that direction over there. Wait for me. We're gonna turn 3 seconds in that direction and make a lot of noise and scream, raise your voices, raise the roof. This is your day. Then we're gonna turn in that direction over there to all the parents and all the grandparents, make noise on that side, and then that side over there, and we're gonna do that. Are you with me? Yeah. Are you with me? Let's make some noise. That side over there. Behind us, over there. To that side over there. And now to all the professors and all the deans, everybody at the school, make some noise. All that. Please have a seat. They asked me to share a few words with you guys, just in terms of encouragement. And let me say this to all my graduates. Life is all about climbing mountains. Life is all about climbing mountains. Today, your life begins. Once you walk across this stage, the new journey will truly begin in all of your lives. I had a chance to climb a real mountain. And I wanted to share with you today that journey to climb a real mountain. I went to Africa and I climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest mountain in Africa. And people say, well, what does it take to climb a mountain? And so I'd like to share with you just a few things of what it took to get to the top of the mountain. The first day I arrived at the hotel, they have a resort that takes you up the mountain. The first thing they make you do is sign a contract. And the woman at the resort was really nice. She was like, if you are attacked by a wild boar, we are not responsible. If you are bitten by a poisonous snake, we are not responsible. If you fall 50,000 feet to your death, we are not responsible. Have a nice climb. I signed that contract. So to all my graduates, wherever you want to go in life, you got to make a contract with yourself. That you're going to the top and nothing will stop you. And there will be obstacles in your way, but nothing will stop you. What people don't know about climbing a mountain is that the snow-capped mountain is up there. The sun comes out. When the sun comes out, it melts the snow, and the snow goes to the bottom of the mountain, and it creates mud. And the first day of climbing the mountain was 7 hours in the mud. Mud up to here. Hour 1, mud. Hour 2, mud. Hour 3, mud. Hour 4, mud. Hour 5, I was like, it was mud, yeah. Hour 5, I was like, I should have went to Jamaica. 7 hours later, we made it to the next, plateau. And I wrote in my journal that night, I said, wow, some people don't make it in life because of the mud, because they're afraid of the mud. And once they get a little mud on them, they turn around. And it's all about going through the mud. The guy that was taking me up the mountain, his name was Future. And I always said I was following the future. And he made food for us. And I remember we were in the rainforest and I was watching the white monkeys jump from the trees. And he was making chicken and I was eating the chicken. And as I ate the chicken, I saw the monkeys jumping and I threw some bones to the monkey. And then Future said, Robert, what are you doing? Robert, what are you doing? I said, I'm feeding the monkeys. And he says, Robert, nature will always provide. Nature will always provide. And he went into the rainforest and got all the bones and he put them in a little pot. He says, no, they will get sick and they will die. And I wrote in my journal from there, know that if you're in order, everything will work. Everything will work. Nature does always provide. Then that night, Future came to my tent and he said, Robert, in the middle of the night, it's time to go to the top of the mountain. And I was like, man, it's 12 o'clock at night. And he was like, if you try to climb in the daytime, it would make you dizzy and you would fall. We must now climb straight up in the darkness for 7 hours. And I was like, oh my God. We started climbing hour 1 in the darkness, up the clouds, past the clouds. We couldn't see anything. Hour 2, and every now and then Future would say, Robert, are you okay? I'm okay, Future, I'm okay. The wind started to blow against my back. Robert, are you okay? I'm okay, Future, I'm okay. And then there was a couple of times, like about hour 5, I got scared. I couldn't see anything. The wind was blowing really hard. I was just holding on. And I was like, Future, I need a minute, man. I need a minute. And then I started to climb again. 8 hours later, I made it to the top of the mountain. I was the last one to make it to the top. When I got to the top of the mountain, my legs were frozen, my hands were frozen. You know, there was 1 more mile to go to the highest peak, the Uhuru Peak. I went that extra mile. When I got to the top, and let me tell you this about being at the top of a mountain. It was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. I was going to do all this funny stuff when I got to the top of the mountain, and all I could do was cry because it was that amazing. So I say to my graduates today, as I was standing there, you can make it to the top of the mountain. Whatever that mountain is you're going to climb in your life, in your career, in your occupation, know that dreams do come true. But just know this, along the way, you got to go through the darkness sometimes because you never know what it's going to look like. You've got to remember that nature will always provide. But the most important thing to all of you today, as you go up your mountain, you're going to get a little mud on you, and it's okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. So one last time, graduates, congratulations. Give yourselves a round of applause.